Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play the Darkest Dungeon. So today, I have no idea where we're going. That's what we're here to see. We can go to the bosses in either the Warrens or the Whales. Well. I'm not not really looking to go. I'm just trying to see what's where, or where's, you know, what's... I can finally go to the Cove. That's Ooh, I like that. I love that. That is a nice trinket. But what's up here? Because that's more deeds, but that's not where near as good of a reward. Granted, it's not as much money, but that is a rather nice reward. So I think we'll be going to the Cove. Now, the Cove is an area that it's usually either extremely difficult or not all that bad. It's depending on your party members. Now, if I recall correctly, it is really nice to have blight here. And the reason is because bleed, I don't think does pretty much, I don't think it does really much anything. So that kind of, you know, can suck. A lot of things here have a lot of protection. So blight is kind of like your, I don't want to say money maker. You don't need blight. But man, does it make some enemy groups a lot easier. Now, as for who I'm taking, I'm contemplating bringing along... I wouldn't need vulnerability hex if I'm taking the Plague Doctor. What I would need, there's a lot of Eldritch there. And that would clear all corpses. But does she have... She has Disorienting Blast already. Oh, Corbin, what do you have? You have that, and you also have Vulnerability Hex. I don't have any Bounty Hunters to really take advantage of it, so the only thing I could really take advantage of it would be if I brought, like, one of my Highwaymen. Excuse me. Which I could do. And he's decent in the Cove, so... I think we'll be taking Corbin. He is okay. Yeah, he's okay in the back position. So who's going to be our first... Who's going to be our two frontliners? That's a good question. I'm not bringing Campion, who's afraid of Eldritch. There's a lot of Eldritch there, as I recall. So he's not going. Reynaud, I'd rather not go. I need more tanks. I only have 4, and most of them are really high level, which I don't really want. I don't recall there being a whole lot of beasts, but her stress is pretty high already as is. I probably should have sent her to... Okay, before we go here, I want to make sure that we have 2 tanks. Normally I bring a Seeker, a Man-at-Arms there. But, I mean, who am I going to get rid of to fill that? I could get rid of Vavasur, but I haven't even used him yet, so I hate to just... Go! We don't need you. I mean, Man-at-Arms aren't exactly great there. But it's either that or a Paladin, which... You know, not really great in that area, so... Or take Valence. But Valence isn't exactly great there. Plus, she's going to be going up to level 3 soon enough. But shoot, I mean, I could bring her. I mean, it might not be terrible. I mean, she can hit everybody in the enemy. So, I mean, I'm kind of wasting her positive quirks here. But, I mean, to be fair, her negative quirk isn't really going to do much of anything either. So she's basically just going to be like a stock tank. Reynaud is, again, not really great for going there. I need a like a Cove tank. I don't have a Cove tank yet. Alright. I guess we'll bring Valence. She's going to be our first probably level 3 tank. And then for our DPS in the second slot, Percy would obviously be the natural, but I don't think... Well, he might actually be a decent one. He would give us our big first boom, which it can either be really nice or really bad. He would be able to hit anywhere in the party. We'd have blight. We don't have bleed though, but bleed isn't really all that great there anyway. So we'd have physical damage. We'd have blight, and we have, what do you have? You have the artillery, which is good against Eldritch. Okay, well, we can try this. I don't think I've used this yet, Merciless, so... this'll be an interesting one. But before we go... I almost forgot! Before we go... oh, that's what I need right there. See, this is coming in handy already. Now, where's my other stuff? Did I... could have swore I... oh, there it is. Durr. Now, what else do I have here that could be useful in the Cove? Now, in the Cove... I'm trying to remember what they use there. I think they normally use... I think they use physical attacks mostly. And... I think that some of them might use blight. I don't think they use disease, but having said that, I should put that onto her because she's going to be getting healed, and having that bleed resist is going to try and help keep her alive. Now, she could get diseased, and this would be terrible if she did. And it'll be my fault if she does. I really need to learn not to close that until I'm done. Let's see, disease resist is not all that useful there. You don't really need anything. You can put that on, and yeah, put that on as well. I mean, do you have the stun? I think you do. Yeah, you have the stun, so that's great. You have your trinkets. The only person that doesn't have any trinkets is my highwayman. I could put the plus damage on him, which would do amazing damage with the, point blank shot. But that dodge. I mean, if I've learned anything last time, is I need dodge for my highwaymen, because sometimes they're going to be targeted. Of course, the flip side is they might die before they get the chance to do the damage if I use that, but... especially with quick draw... I think we'll just go with... I don't want to lower his speed. I think we'll just leave him go the way he is. So let me make sure I got everything set up correctly here. And before we go, though, I'm going to have to take a quick break. Real life problem. Be right back. Okay, so sorry about that. Can't help real life problems. So let's get going. So we're gonna need, if I remember correctly, I think there's a lot of obstructions. I think there's a couple bandage things we're gonna need. I'm pretty sure we're gonna need at least 2 medicinal herbs, a skeleton key, and of course we're gonna need... that's not what I wanted. We're gonna need... we have an anti-venom due to the plague doctor already, so I think that's about it. At least I think the bandages are used for a couple things. I might be buying useless supplies at this point, but I don't think that I am, so... make sure I got everything. I got food, and yeah, I got everything. Okay then, let's do this. What a party that is. That's a unique one. Looks like you wouldn't have much variety in damage, but okay.
These salt-soaked caverns are teeming with pelagic nightmares. They must be flushed out.
Well, at least I got an easy dungeon layout. You can't really screw this one up. Okay, now I think they use a shovel for this. I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure you use a shovel for this. Let me check. Yes sir or madam, it is. You use a shovel for that. Ooh, 1,600 gold. Basically. I see it. Don't worry, I see it. Okay. So now we have the first battle coming up. As you can see, bleed does not really work. Blight does phenomenally though, and their protection is non-existent. So what I feel like I should be doing here is poisoning the back two, and that should get the... yeah, this should... is that the best thing I can do? I could stun. That's only going to stun one. What's their stun resist? Okay, their stun resist is not that great. So that's basically 100% stun or plaguing 2 of them. I think I'm going to blight 2 of them. Seems like more damage in the long run doing it that way. Okay, so that hits both of them, and it does 5 to 8 damage. That doesn't do any damage because I'm an idiot. So if I artillery the back one,
A singular strike.
that'll work. Hell yeah. So with this, oh, I could probably just stun these two, because that's 125% dodge. 125% stun yeah, stun rate, that's the one. Okay, to be fair, I didn't think he could actually hit anybody from back there, but apparently he can.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
It's working out pretty good so far, so now if I do this, this should kill it. It should kill this turn. I could have stunned that one, but it doesn't really make a difference anyway. I think that's going to die. Yeah, it's going to die. That's going to die. So we just need to focus on this one. I'm pretty sure this is how this is going to work.
A powerful blow.
If you say so. Ah!
A death by inches.
That's a powerful blow right there.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Damn right.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Okay, so that hit a bit harder than I remembered it hitting, but, you know, that's the name of the game, where you just kind of go, whoa! Okay, so we have no idea what's coming up, so might as well light a torch, make sure I don't get ambushed. Because I've had many times where the first square is a battle. Not necessarily in the Cove, but anywhere. Make sure I'm not going to walk over any traps like a numbnuts.
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
I'm starting to risk a little more on these blue things, but I was wrong. But it didn't bite me completely in the ass. This setup, however, very well might bite me in the ass, because I'd rather have been in second position so I could just snipe the shaman, but that's not how it's going to work. Oh, great. Well, this is... could be going to hell in a handbasket rather soon, but possibly not. These hurt, but they're pure damage. I'm not using battlefield medicine, hell no. Question is, am I stunning or am I plague grenading? Now, if I use plague grenade, I can use abyssal artillery and probably wipe this one out next turn. I'm betting a little bit more than I should right now, but I'm gonna go for it and try and just get one of them dead at least. Ah! Oh well, that works. Now I think the best play here, I can stun the two of these. This'll die. That will not die. It's either stun the two of these to lower the damage output to the rest of the party, or go for the Iron Swan and in all likelihood kill that thing, which is probably the better play, because I don't really want to get another turn and then maybe down to these two, and that'd be a little more manageable.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Uh-huh. You tell me how that works out. I don't think you can guard him from the blight that's running through his veins, but you can go ahead and try. Yeah,
The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
that's a way of putting it. What is that? Okay, well, I think it'd be in our best interest if we noxious blast this one to try and whittle it down, or would be stunning it be the more intelligent solution? Actually, we should probably stun this thing. That's the one that does the most damage, I'm pretty sure. And then we can just slice this one up.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Well, that's a crit. I actually will use battlefield medicine on this one. For the cure, if nothing else. Man, things here hit hard. But I'm getting very lucky as well. So, I mean, you know, that's something. Stop hitting us. We need to heal. And now we'll just blast you with some blight. And yeah. Not really sure. Yeah, I was gonna say not really sure stunning it's gonna work. I was hoping that my occultist would get another turn here, but it doesn't look like he's gonna. Oh, he might. Oh, damn, nice. Make sure I hit the right one.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
That went about as well as I could have hoped, honestly. What is that? I don't remember what that is, but I think that might be good or extremely bad. We'll see. Okay, I'm gonna go see, because I don't want to screw myself hard. Okay, that is in fact really good. So who needs to get rid of something here? Who needs it? Do I even have holy water? I didn't bring holy water because I'm an idiot. Oh, fun. Well, damn. Oh, the stupid things I do sometimes. If I'd had a holy water, I could have gotten rid of a quirk. A negative one. Oh, whoa, whoa. Barok, the risk taker. With the light.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles, paid for in blood.
Well, that was not good from a stress perspective, but it should be fine otherwise.
Another mariner, another misfortune.
Oh, what have we got in here? Jack all. I'm just fine with that. Okay, we have 2 battles in the next 2 rooms. That's about average. I like to think anyway. Oh, I wanna, but I can't. I cannot use it. I can't do it. Oh, hell no. I am not messing with the Shambler altar. You couldn't pay me enough gold in-game to do that.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
I mean, yeah, I could, but we would all die, and I don't want to lose these people. These are some of my best people out here. Oh, why do you keep giving me? I should have brought 4 shuffles. Oh, man. Great. I forgot how many of those, and I forgot those, the treasure chests even existed, which is why I didn't bring more.
Destroyed.
Damn. I like you. Who need, basically the same, but sure. Okay, so stun You, why not? It doesn't really matter. Oh, I'd stun you, der. I want to stun the only one I can hit. Why? I don't know. That's what I want to do. Don't argue with me. And that's why you heal the tank, not the DPS first. Now this should kill it if it lands. Yeah, that'll kill it. So I want you to... Can I actually... I can hit anybody with this. Probably shouldn't, though. Well, I mean, yeah, no, you know what? No, this will work actually pretty well.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
That works. Damn. Getting lucky today. That, no, is not optimal, but it will work.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.